Well, friends, in this video, we shall start discussing unit number 5, that is vertical circulation and protective coatings. So, starting with this, first we shall discuss what is circulation. Circulation is nothing but it is the movement or thoroughfares of people and goods between interior spaces in the building and to entrance and exit. So circulation is nothing but it is the movement from one to the another room or from one floor to the another floor, or it is a thoroughfares of people and goods within the building. It is called as circulation. Mainly there are two types of circulation: horizontal circulation and vertical circulation. In this unit we are associated only with vertical circulation. Still then in brief we shall discuss regarding horizontal circulation. Horizontal circulation means access provided at the same level of the building. Same level of the building means what? At one floor there are different types of units, or you can say rooms. Living is there, kitchen is there, bed is there, toilet is there. So we can reach or go from one room to the another room. So this is called as horizontal circulation. How it can be achieved? This can be achieved by with the help of doors, passages, openings, lobbies, etc. Vertical circulation means it is the access which is provided between floor to floor, from one floor to the another floor, and it can be afforded or achieved by various structures such as stairs, lifts, ramps, ladders, escalators, right? So there are the various means. Hope you are understanding it, right? Now coming to means of vertical circulation. So very first means is stair, or you can say stair. What is stair? A stair is a set of steps leading from one floor to other, provided to afford the means of ascent or descent, mean ascending or descending between the various floors of the building. So it is called as stair. What is stair? Stair is nothing but it is shape of step. It is a set of steps. So this is called as stair. A set of steps in the building to reach from one floor to another floor is called as stair. What is staircase? The room or enclosure of building in which the stair is located is known as staircase. So staircase is really consisting of stairs itself, then the landing place, right, and total area in which the staircase is considered. So it is called as staircase. So total assembly, it is called as staircase. So this is the stair. Requirements of a good stair. What are the requirements of a good stair? Following are the general requirements of a good stair. Very first is location. This is very, very important in case of any sort of hazards. So whenever any sort of mishap occurs, any accident occurs in the building, then staircase is the only means by which one can escape from the disaster or that mishap, or you can say accidents. So where it should be located? It should be so located as to provide easy access to the occupants in the building. It should be so located that it is well lighted and ventilated. So location should be such that it should be easily accessible. At the same time, it should be properly lighted. It should be properly ventilated. So as far as possible in the building, the stair should be located centrally so that each and every occupant user will get access to escape from any sort of disaster, and comfortably one can use it. Then width of the stair, it should be wide enough to carry the user without much crowd and inconvenience. There should not be sort of inconvenience. In a domestic building, a 90 centimeter wide stair is sufficient. So minimum width of the stair in case of residential building is 90 centimeter, that is 0.9 meter, and in case of public building, minimum is 1.5 meter. One can go for up to 1.8 meter depending upon the requirements. So this is regarding width of the stair. Next is length of the flight. This is very important. Length of the flight depends upon the number of steps which are provided in the stair. So minimum 3 steps should be provided and maximum 12 steps can be provided in the stair in the single flight. So length of the flight is nothing but number of steps should not be more than 12 and should not be less than 3. If it is less than 3, then it won't come under the stair. If it is more than 12, in that case it will provide discomfort for users. Pitch of the stairs. What is this pitch? It is the angle which the line of nosing of the stair makes with the horizontal. Now you are not doing nosing. In the next slide we shall discuss what is nosing. But here at this level, just remember, pitch is nothing but it is a slope made by the flight or stair with the horizontal. In simple words, pitch of the stair should be limited to 30 degree to 45 degree. It should not be less than 25 degree. Please remember this, very important, because it's asked in various types of emphasis and various types of competitive exams also. The minimum here range is given 30 degree to 45 degree and minimum is 25 degree. Generally it can be 25 degree, should not be more than 45 degree. Right? Headroom. Headroom is nothing but it is the clear space between tread and soffit of the flight immediately above it. Should not be less than 2.1 to 2.3 meter. Generally provided is 2.2 meter. Headroom means somebody or any person is moving from staircase. In that case, if he or she is moving with raising the hands, in that case should be in a position to use the staircase comfortably. So it is called as headroom. Minimum is 2.1, maximum is 2.2 meter. General it is provided is 2.2 meter. So this is regarding headroom. Then balustrade, open well stairs should always be provided with balustrade to provide safety to the user. Balustrade is nothing but it is the assembly consisting of handrail, balusters, horizontal members and vertical members. So it is called a balustrade. So it provides safety to the user. Step dimension. So what should be the step dimension as far as good stair is concerned? The rise and tread should be of such a dimension as to provide comfort to the users. The going should not be less than 25 centimeter, though 30 centimeter going is quite comfortable. The rise should be more than 15 centimeter. The width of the landing should not be less than width of the stair or width of the flight. These are the requirements of good stair. Materials of construction is important. As far as materials of construction is concerned, the materials used for stair should be such that to provide sufficient strength and it should be fire resistant. As far as possible, the material which is used for stair it should be sufficiently strong, should be durable, and it should be fire resistant. So this is all about requirements of good stair. Now coming to various technical terms which are associated with the stair. Very first is the step. So what is step? It is the portion of stair which permits ascent or descent from one floor to another floor and is comprised of a tread and rise. So it is called as step. What is step? What is step? So it comprises of tread and rise. It comprises of tread and riser, you can say riser, compression of tread and riser. So this is called as, this complete is called as step. It is called as step. What is tread? It is the upper horizontal portion of a step upon which the foot is placed while ascending or descending. Upper horizontal portion of a step on which feet is placed while ascending or descending. So this is called as tread. Rise. Please get it understood. Rise and riser. They should not be sort of. What is rise? It is the vertical distance between two successive tread faces. The vertical distance between two successive tread faces is called as rise. What is riser? It is the vertical portion of a step providing a support to the tread. So vertical portion is called as riser and rise is the vertical distance between two successive treads. Going. It is the horizontal distance between two successive riser faces. What is going? It is the horizontal distance between two successive riser faces. So means these two successive riser faces is called as a going. Now coming to next term, that is baluster. So these vertical supports which give support to the handrail, this member, inclined member, so it is called as baluster. It is the vertical member of wood or metal supporting the handrail. What is handrail? This inclined member which is supported on the baluster, so it is known as handrail. The inclined rail over the string is called as handrail. What is the function of this handrail? It provides support to the user while ascending or descending the staircase. So this is the handle. Now next, newel post. Newel post. This is the vertical member which is placed at the ends of the flights to connect handrail or to support the handrail. So this is the vertical member which is placed at the starting point of the, or at the starting of the stair as well as at the end of the stair. Is called as newel post. It improves the appearance of the building, appearance of the staircase, beauty of the staircase. Soffit. It is the underside of the stair. What is soffit? Underside of the stair, that is underside. Here, if RC staircase is there, here there will be stair or flight. The bottom part of the bottom surface of the stair is called as soffit. West. The thickness of structural slab in case of an RCC stair is known as west. So this thickness of the slab. So this thickness is called as west, or it is also called as west slab. Now next is flight. A series of steps without any platform, break or landing in that direction is known as flight. So please get understood. What is flight? A series of steps without any platform, break or landing in the direction is known as flight. So flight is the part of stair without landing. What is landing? It is the level platform at the top or bottom of the flight between the floors. At the end of the stair, or horizontal platform is provided which is called as landing. What is use of landing? The first use is to take the rest. While using it, the user used to take the rest on the landing. At the same time, the landing provides change in direction. Landing provides change in direction. Run. It is the total length of the stair in a horizontal plane including landing. Run is the total length of the stair in a horizontal plane including landing. Nosing. Now coming to nosing. While discussing the slope or pitch of the stair, we have discussed line joining. The nosing with horizontal angle made by line joining the nosing with horizontal is called as pitch. So what is this nosing? It is the projecting part of the tread beyond the face of the stair, beyond the face of the riser. It is rounded to give good architectural effect. So this is called as nosing. This is called as nosing. It is the projecting part of the tread. So this is the tread and the projecting part of the tread from here to here. This complete portion from here to here, this is called as nosing, and from here to here, this is a tread. This is a tread. So this is the use of this nosing is to give the architectural effect. It enhances the beauty of staircase. Scotia. It is a molding provided under the nosing to improve the elevation of the step. So this type of molding is provided, which is having this type of ornamental shape, that is called as scotia. So what is scotia? It is a molding provided under the nosing to improve the elevation of the step. It is provided for complete width of the step, or you can say tread. So this is called as scotia. So this is all about basics of circulation, then requirements of good stair, and various type of technical terms. These are very, very important. Hope you understood technically all the terms. Thank you.